Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be playing Cranked, which is a brand new game that is currently still in development that I've been given access to. Now I do want to say this game is still in development. It is not the final version. In fact, this is a pretty early version of the game, so it's not going to be anywhere near finished. I thought I'd show you this now as I can see a lot of potential in this game and it is already really good considering the stage that it is in. So we're going to go ahead and start the game. Looks like these controls is looking pretty similar to Descenders, which is good as I am pretty familiar with that game. Looks like we've got a leaderboard here, so we're going to come out of that and into the main game. Now I have played this game a very small amount before, so I do know a little bit on what to do. It looks like I think there's about 4 main trails that are currently in the game, but today I'm just going to show you a couple of these main trails and what the game is all about. So as you can see, we've got a black diamond over here. This is the hardest trail in the game and I'm completely awful, so I cannot do that. I'm probably going to start off on the blue or the green trail. Now one thing I did notice in real life, a blue trail, it's quite a simple trail. It's going to be, you might have a couple jumps, very small drops, but all the jumps are going to be tables, no gaps. So in this game, a blue trail is more like a red or a black trail in real life, at least where I'm from anyway. But if I go up to this, I can then start the race. Now this is something I really do like about this game. It has this start gate thing, and then when you go across it, it has that beeping sound. So we're going to get into this trail and I'll try and play as well as talking at the same time, which has already not gone to a great start because I've gone completely the wrong way. We're still in the trail though, so that's fine. But yeah, as I was saying, this game is more based on the physics and getting everything right. So, for example, the graphics on the bike aren't amazing, but that will get fixed. The developer has said that he will fix that, making them look very nice. But right now his main focus is on the physics and overall how the game plays. And so far, most realistic mountain biking games in terms of the physics that I've ever played. Obviously it's not going to be bang on, like for example that drop that I did just there was probably not very landable in real life, as well as these like big jumps here. I probably would have gone flying off the bike if that was in real life. Another thing that is really good about the developer and the overall production of this game is that he is listening to the community as much as possible. He is on TikTok and a couple other social media platforms. I'll try and put them up on the screen. Make sure you go follow him. Give him a comment if you see anything that you think can be improved. But yeah, for the stage that this game is in right now, I think it is very good. It has some of the best physics I've ever seen actually. Oh, went a bit high on that. I'm probably not going to make this now. But yeah, as I was saying, it has some of the best physics I've ever seen in any other mountain biking game. And actually the best first person view I've seen as well. So I've just done the blue trail. Let's go over to this green one here and see what this is like. Another really good feature that I like. Oh, I've just gone completely off the trail there. Let's see if I can get back up here. There we go. Completely failed that. Gonna have to restart. Yeah, another really good feature that I like is this actual like race thing that I'm in right now. So as you can see in the top left, I've got splits, times and everything, and it does actually have a global leaderboard which is in there. Now I can't see the trail, but there you go. But yeah, that is a very nice feature, as well as the actual feature of the start gate and everything like that. I think that's really cool. I haven't really seen that in any other games before, at least to this detail. One thing I do think could be improved is, maybe I'm just bad at it, but like stuff like whips and everything, it's like quite hard to do. Actually did just get a new personal best there. Still a rubbish time, but we'll take it. But yeah, the whipping physics, and also I would like to see some tricks in this game. I think that'd be a really good addition. We're going to try this black diamond trail here, but I am going to be completely awful at it as, well, as you can see, there's just massive rocks that I have no clue what to do with here. I also have no clue where I'm going either. But we'll give it a go. I am completely lost now. Not sure where I'm going here. But yeah, certainly the downhill in this game is very good. It's some of the best downhill I've seen in any mountain biking game. Managed to make it past that rocky section there. Oh no. But yeah, if you do have any opinions on this game, then please feel free to write a comment to me or on the developer's TikTok or any other social media pages, as he is trying to make this game as good as possible and listening to you guys as much as you can. But from what he said, this game is going to be very good. He's going to be introducing many different real life bike brands, different tricks and a load of other things. But yeah, I'm not too great at this, but I am going to give this line a race, as I think I'm pretty decent at it. Let's try and give this a race, see how we do. This technical section is quite hard. You have to turn quite sharply. Usually I'll take the high line after this little gap here. But I'm going to try and take this low line here. Because I think you can do that and it might be a bit quicker. Yep, there we go. Should be able to clear this now. Try to do a whip there. As I said, the whipping physics aren't amazing. That would be something that'd be good to improve. Going hard on the pedals through these trees here. Oh no. Nearly went into a tree and got tripped up by a rock there. But I am still somehow alive. Going pretty fast through this actually. I think I'm doing pretty decent, to be honest. I might get a new best time here. This is where it might get a bit bad because I'm not very good at these jumps at all. But I'm going to power through it, see if I can make it. And I've just about made that. Kind of cased it, but we're still in the game. Oh my. Another really good thing that I like about this game are the hubs. I think they are very nice. Obviously you can't hear them now because I'm spamming the pedal button. So I can try and make it over these jumps without dying. I think we're coming up to the finish line soon. I would try and go for a backflip, as that is possible. But I will probably die. And as I'm trying to get a good race time, that would not be amazing. This is a very big gap that I've just completely cased. We're on the last split here. Let's see how I do. Oh my. I'm not sure where I'm going here. Not very quick through there. But yeah, this game does have many adjustable features, at least in this, like, development stage. Oh my. Like the FOV, different things to do with the berms. I haven't really touched anything. I might have widened the FOV a little bit. But that is about it. Oh no. I've not done well there. What do I do here? I'm going to try and go around this because that was not great. This race run isn't very quick, but the finish line is right here. There we go. I think that's a 2:30 there, which isn't amazing, to be honest. But there we go. That's my attempt at getting a quick race run there. But yeah, if possible, I would like to see a bit more realistic physics, as I think that would just round up the game perfectly. Like maybe something like, if for example you land too deep on a jump, you would die. Or if you go too quick around a berm, maybe sliding out. As right now, I can just go very fast around these berms. I think something like that would be a very good addition to this game. As right now, although it is very fun to play, I think with some more realistic physics in races, that'd be really good as it does make it a lot more competitive. Now here we are at the jumps. I'm going to try backflip this if I can. There we go. I've done it a bit wonky and just died there. You can see that the backflips are in the game. But you can see that you can 360. I did kind of do on there. And it's actually a very realistic 360. As it's more of like a flat spin. You are also able to wheelie. I'm not great at it, but it is possible. I think I've just about covered everything that this game has to offer so far. But the developer and his team are working very hard on bringing new updates to this. So whenever anything major comes out, I'll be sure to try and make a video on it. If you did enjoy this video, then feel free to like and subscribe, as I'm trying to get to 3,000 subscribers. With that being said, thank you and goodbye.